You know, before I hit the record button, I should have done like a stretch redeem. Pretend one of you customers just gave me one. Ah. Okay. Now then. Alright, elevator access is out.
More out-of-sync security notes.
Oh boy.
No specialty, Miss Peppermint. You must be so excited.
Very.
Oh, yes.
Peppermint, your turn.
Need help?
Pick it up.
Come on.
There you go. One node down and a couple more to go up ahead. Or was it only one? Oh, I see. Gotta wait for it to take me up. Ah. Okay, electricity, sorry. The text box kind of blocked my way. Oh. Okay. I mean, it is nice that they give me a warning ahead of time. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. You know, this is like close enough to wall jumping. Oh, I like how we're just switching up the angles.
All right, gotta keep moving.
Got a little bit of that camera shake.
Oh, man. Whose idea was it to build a totally vertical security building? I gotta say, don't feel so motivated to get back to work right now.
Okay.
Look, I need a breather. Still on the clock, though. Don't tell Corsica.
I mean, they got like a lot of employees. I don't know how they can keep track of all these employees, I tell you. Oh, it's just nothing but shieldies. Nothing but Z-shielders. Go crazy, Macaron.
Pick it up. Let me out. Here we go. Got all of my space. Try this out.
Ah.
Ready for this? Peppermint, come on.
Light 'em up.
Pick it up. Got all of my space.
Okay. Oh, great. Oh. Okay, thank you.
Try this out. No problem, guy. Get him back to our quarter time.
Uh-huh.
Let me out. Here we go. Training with you on quarter two.
He's going Angie. Dun. Yeah, there we go. Woo! I haven't actually used that battery yet. I forgot how to. How do I actually use? Okay, that's partner attacks.
Your turn, Peppermint. Get him, Macaron.
Ready for this?
You got this, Mac.
Let me out them.
Hold on. It's gonna bug me if I don't. Oh, was it the down? Okay, it was the down key. Okay, got it.
Okay, plan time. How am I getting that password?
We're still thinking?
Think better? We're running out of time.
Well, I don't see you contributing.
Miss Peppermint, please don't confuse Mr. Chai by implying that he is the brains behind the mission.
Exactly. Wait.
Oh, Peppermint. Corsica's in her office, right? See if you can mirror her screen, and we can catch her using her password.
Better than nothing. Try that.
You look like a thing I could mess with, if only I could. Another chip. Okay, there's more over here, though. Oh, hey, how's it going? Like there's a big battery.
That new model robot keeps yelling at me to keep working. But it keeps giving me its work to do. But I shouldn't be complaining. There's work to do.
Yes.
What good work it is.
Okay, good job.
Check out that dude over there. One of the old models sent over from production. Barely knows what he's doing. Bet he's in awe of my skills. Tell ya, those old models really slowed us down. Us new models, we know how to get stuff done.
Man, discrimination at the workforce. Okay, can I not actually access the inside of this?
Another weird door. Macaron, any ideas?
Interesting. That's not any of our standard models. I'll look into it. But whatever it is, we aren't getting in there now.
Not yet. Superior doors. Anyone else see these suspicious doors around campus? Like, even sent an email to our PGR unit in R&D, and they were even less helpful than usual. Normally, I would say I had a bad feeling about these doors, but I thinking about it, as long as I'm not going in, I don't really care. Even the game is self-aware. The workers here. Okay. Oh, wait, I see an opening. I gotta go from the inside, right? Hey, look, his dumb face. I'm gonna have my buddies help me out on this. Okay, so just 5 of those dumb faces. How do I get up there? Can I? Darn, I don't know. I don't know if it looks like it or not. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it probably has something to do with this generator that I have no idea how to use. Well, but I guess I'll just keep going ahead then. Let's see, how much am I away from another chip slot? A while. Yeah. I think this thing can take like either 2 or 3 more slots. Oh. Okay, let's go. I also, by the way, another detail I really like is once we hit A rank, our like scrap guitar turns into an actual guitar. And also the lyrics kick in. Yeah. I know the crowd loves it when I parry like this. Oh. Oh.
You trying to hack into my computer? The head of security?
Oh, okay.
You broke my concentration. So how about I break you?
Okay. Oh, okay, we're fighting? Oh. Oh, okay. What is this? That's a new type? Okay. Yeah? Oh, that thing's fast. Huh? Oh, okay, it's going parry mode. Here we go. Dun 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 dun. Ah, dang it. Okay, well, that's it. God, you know what that feels like when I did Metal Gear Solid Revengeance
Way to
against
blow it,
Sundowner,
Peppermints.
Mr.
and I didn't actually cut off his shields.
Especially you.
Yeah.
The mirroring worked, but only for a minute.
Hmm.
But get this, Chai. She was looking at Spectra files. The stuff about mind control.
She must have forced her way in there.
So she really wants to know the truth.
He really is curious, man. I should really be careful on these really round platforms. Goes like a little bit off to the side and loop. They're gone. Oh.
Okay, same thing as last.
Yeah? Okay.
All right, I'm putting a stop to this.
Are you now? Okay. So you got the lasers. Okay.
That's not bad.
Oh.
Let me know when you decide to get home.
Great, fantastic. Can we get any more lasers?
She's panicking.
I'm panicking. We don't have a plan.
Just give us a second.
We going laser dodging. Yep. Gotta say about not being so bad. Yeah. Well, we're in laser mania. Yep. And we just gotta keep on beat with the lasers. Oh boy. Fuck. Oh fuck. Okay. God. These things go like simultaneously. Dum. 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 Ow. Fuck. I just hit head first right on that one. Okay. Dum. 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 What? What is the jump? There we go. Bong. Yeah. Alrighty, here we go. Oh, wow. Oh, that was some good parrying. Holy shit. Yes, thank you. Yeah.
What if we trick her?
Why the negative angle? What about trying to reason with her?
The woman who's trying to kill me with lasers?
Well, I got a good feeling. How about that?
I sense that Mr. Jai does not share this uncalculatable good feeling.
Yeah. I mean, we gotta figure out something. Oh, hey, look, there's that, Here, let's go beat his face in. Yeah, this is actually a cool thing to test out combos. I understand why they made the health bar, like, a lot. You know, it's like in DMC1 with those, red what was it, red crystal things that gave you a lot of orbs? Yeah, hold on. I know. Let me go beat that door in.
Try this out. Got him, Ty.
Boom. Boom. Yeah. Let's see. Notice from the defective data nodes. We noticed an uptick in defective data nodes, and they were easily disrupted, and honestly their gravity-defying physics led me to believe that they are mostly style over substance. Therefore, I'm asking R&D to develop a simpler and easier to adjust design. Sure, it will make security visually less interesting, but at that point, I'll take the efficiency over anything. Kosuka. Yeah, you know, at least he's the only one here that probably has like reasonable demands. After we've been through the other two bosses, yeah, he seems to be the one that it's actually doesn't really have too much of an ego, honestly. Like all the other ones were just, yeah. I can't walk through fire, can I? No. Okay. Ah. Ah. This is so cute. There's so many of these cleaning bots.
Trying to take a nap. These things won't quit. This is a break room, guys.
Okay, well I can help you with that. Yep, time to clean indeed.
This shift blows.
You're welcome. Is there nothing else in there? Oh, okay. Where do I go from here? Oh, right, this way. After busting that door open. Let's just double check. Make sure I'm not missing anything above, below, around. No? Okay.
Try this out.
Alright, another jump. Okay.
All employees suffering from power outages, please wait. Power will not return until excessive laser usage is finished.
Yeah, they are actually using a bunch of power with it's just with these lasers just to get us. Oh, what? Oh god, I got slammed down by the elevator. That is embarrassing. Bah, again. Just wanted to cross to the other side. What else is up here? No entry. Damn. At least there was a cool Armstrong chip up here. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh. Another battle? Yep, here we go. Bomb, bomb, yeah. Come on, hit me. Dong. Dong. Oh, okay, I couldn't dodge that. I see the laser goons. Okay. Oh boy, we got parry bots. Or no, okay, never mind, that's a magnet. Okay. I thought it was. Oh boy. Okay, let's wait. Okay. What? It hit me? It hit me. Darn. Okay, let's see. That, oh, ow. Oh boy. Alright, he's trying to wall me. Okay, I thought they were okay, they just redirected their lasers over here. Lady, your door is open. Are you stuck? Oh no. Step robot, I'm stuck.
Oh dear, what a bind.
Yes. Can I get him out?
Freedom at last.
Yeah, freedom, man. I got you unstuck. Oh, thank you. I actually won't kill you. I lied.
You become my oppressor.
Here we go.
Ready for this?
No. Not the step bot. Indeed. At least you aren't stuck.
Fix some nodes. Then I gotta fix a coffee machine. Never ends, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you gotta fix the coffee machine because someone said the decaf. You know, that one employee that was going to get fired because you guys baited him into a lava trap. Yeah. Depress the button. Please be aware that the floor buttons have a habit of getting stuck in their desperate condition. They are unable to get out of their desperate state. This cannot be forcefully fixed. Sufficient time, let alone, and the proper emotional support is required to retrieve the button out of the state. It is recommended not to condone these depressed buttons, and instead offer understanding as they return their undepressed state. They seriously just said, like, don't push down the button that says don't push down. Or push down. I don't. Okay, well, anyways. Got the lasers out of the way. Buttons have feelings? I mean, this is coming from a robot. If you think about it. Okay. I don't like that. Oh boy. Yep, there we go. Okay, up we go. Boom. 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 Dun. Dun. Oh. How did I get off? Dun. 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 Dun.
Peppermints, next time
Okay.
you say go up, please include a note about distance.
I was afraid of your famous shortcuts, so I kept it simple.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, look, another chip. Yay. Man, I'm getting a lot of these Armstrong chips this level. They really planted a lot in this. Dum, 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 dum. Yeah.
Looks like that's her office.
Do not disturb, knock on my door. You are getting trapped. Okay, okay, let's go. Let's see, we got 45, and man, 11 of those Armstrong chips. Holy shit. Man, what can I could buy a... Oh man, I could actually buy an extra slot. That is very tempting. Or I could increase my life gauge, that's cheap. Honestly. I could actually just go out of my way to upgrade some chips. Wait, what chips do I own? Okay, let's see. Combo holder 1. That's way cheaper if I just buy another health gauge. Or... okay, you know what? It's tempting. Man, it's tempting, but I do want to save up for another chip slot. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with that. Okay. Okay. Had to double tap those. Yeah, how'd that feel? Alright. Wow.
Let's go.
Ha. Okay. All of them have shields. Oh, okay. I didn't notice the wolf came back. It's a wolf or a fox? Come on. What you got? Okay, he's going parry. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Okay. I have to really time that circle. I think that was my issue. I kept going outside the circle. Because like some moments is like, yeah, it feels like I should be timing it outside the circle. But apparently on those they really want me to be very precise. But anyways. Yeah, let's go. Do not
Do
disturb.
not disturb. Sounds definitive.
She locked the doors, but I can still access these. Heard you like air ducts. Go get dirty.
Don't say it like that. Alright, now you're just giving people an idea. Food delivery warning. Food delivery message. This is the message from Koska. Your order for lunch was unfortunately been sent back due to being unable to contact and being unable to attend to our delivery person sent to your door. If you request an our delivery, please order again, but know that your inner office staff order ranking has been negatively affected by your unresponsiveness. You became sus. What do you mean, Chad? I thought I was always sus.
Okay.
Anyway.
Last chance.
Okay, well,
What am I doing?
yeah.
So you're
being
gonna have
sus,
to
that's
win
what.
and talk to her.
Remember the last time I tried to talk it out? Didn't end well.
Her demeanor is pragmatic, provided you do not escalate.
Mm-hmm.
To her calmly, state the facts.
My specialty. And if things escalate,
Then bring her back here somehow? But please be nice about it.
Gotta kidnap her. I mean, if we think about it, if we do end up kidnapping her, it would just be like returning the favor because she kidnapped us, and it's like at the beginning, kind of like giving us a favor actually, but yeah. Oh, okay. I gotta say, I really love the frame rate in some of these cutscenes. Reminds me of that Puss in Boots movie, honestly.
on her computer. And she's still looking at Spectra files.
Okay, that's good. She wants to know more. She'll listen to us.
I'm like a chameleon,
Mr. Chai, are you listening?
waiting to strike.
Now this is important. All you need is to subtly...
Oh, ooh. Oh, okay, well, you ticked her off.
This isn't what it looks like.
Enough!
Okay, we're fighting. Hmm.
So what does it look like?
That I just want to talk?
Yeah.
I think all my defenses did my talking for me.
All I heard was a lot of meh.
Mr. Chai, do not escalate.
You are such an idiot!
Oh, this is bad.
I take pride in my work. You're not slipping away this
Okay.
time.
Oh, okay. Oh, really?
Guys,
This is
she
interesting.
wants to kill me.
Try to talk her down.
We saw you spying those Spectra files, so
Uh-huh.
you know I wasn't lying.
Assessing the problem is my job. I don't need you
What
to
is
tell
this?
Well, apparently I do, since you aren't
Fighting
getting
style.
me. Don't belittle me.
Chai, don't attack her.
Mhm.
Protect yourself.
Okay, so parry. Dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, got it.
it. Whoa!
Yeah.
Okay, you're serious?
I'm not stopping until you're on the floor.
Okay. Well, just so you know, I've been practicing my parries. Dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay.
Just chill,
Yeah.
Corsica.
You broke into my office. You destroyed my security.
That was on accident.
Peacefully resolve this.
Wow. Do you even listen to what you say?
Sometimes.
So, let's put down the sticks.
Not a chance.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, okay. Oh,
They ready to give up?
Okay.
Not part of the plan.
Okay.
Oh, she hits hard.
Okay.
Peppermint, your plan blows.
Hey!
But I got a better idea. Let's get her really mad.
The attack's coming and wear her down. Ah, you're a genius.
Okay.
Oh, now. Let's calm down.
Stop chatting. Put your guitar where your mouth is.
Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Ah, okay.
Tired already?
No. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Ooh. Ooh.
You think you can strong arm me?
Hey, you chose to fight.
Okay.
Wait, you like puns too?
Oh.
What? No. Whatever. Let's see how you handle this.
Okay.
What the?
Caught you off guard.
Huh.
Okay, scratch parrying everything.
Yeah, that didn't work. Plus, she's totally lying about hating puns.
Yeah.
Just get out of the way.
You being stunned.
Don't give up.
Really? Unparryable attacks that face off. Dodging press right bumper at the moment. An unparryable attack. Okay, I see. So watch out for the Z. So parry, then Z. You need to mix and match your dodges and parry, so be ready. Okay, so we just mixing it up now.
Breeze just now. Was
Yeah.
that you?
I'll make sure you stay down this time.
Okay. Dun. Zzz. Dun. 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 Zzz. Dun. Dun.
Parry
Okay.
and dodge.
Okay.
Look for what she throws at you.
Dun. I'm missing that?
Looks like I found your weak spot.
What's missing that? Dun. Z. Dun. I keep miss.
Multitasking.
How can I?
This is a lot of work.
Yeah. God damn it. Oh, I just.
Way to go, Ty.
Jesus Christ.
I
Okay.
could rock this beat all day. You look like you're sweating.
Impressive. Mr. Chai really is good at aggravating others.
This was known, Cinnamon.
How about this?
One, two, three, four. Okay.
It's only a matter of time.
Huh. Yeah. Okay. Dun dun. Dun. Zzz. One, two, three, four. Zzz. Oh, okay.
You're doing great.
Is that a floating cat? Ugh, nothing about you even makes sense.
Oh, you just noticed. Zzz. Dun dun. Dun. Zzz. Dun dun dun. Yeah.
Admit it.
There we go.
You're enjoying this.
Yeah?
You cocky loser!
Okay, we got dun 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 dun. Dun. Okay, that didn't work out. Huh? One, two, three, four. Ah, I missed the last
Getting
one.
heavy.
Oh, okay, yeah, it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dun. Zzz. Dun. 1, 2, 2, 4. Okay, that didn't work out. Dun. 1, 2, 3, 4. Zzz. Dun. 1, 2. And zzz. Oh, okay, damn it.
This had to be done. It's my job.
Right. I keep messing up the, like, I got so used to the parry, dodging is a whole different language for me.
I could rock this beat all day.
Okay.
You look like you're sweating.
Impressive. Mr. Chai really is good at aggravating others.
This was known, Cinnamon.
How about this?
One, two, three, four. This is, oh, dang it.
It's only a matter of time.
One, two, three, four. Zzz. One, two, three, four. Zzz. Okay.
Strong, little guy.
One, two, three, four. Zzz.
Come on, Chai. Get your act together.
Fine. One, two, three, four. Zzz. Okay. How's that for my getting my act together?
Doing great.
Is that a floating cat? Ugh, nothing about you even makes sense.
Uh-huh. That's why I love it. One, two, two. Okay.
Gotta stay on the ball.
Yeah, I do. Okay. There we go.
Stay down.
Ah, damn it.
Admit it. You're enjoying this.
You cocky loser!
Okay. I really gotta focus on this. One, two, three, four. Okay. Oh, I got hit. Dang it, I gotta do that again. One, two, three, four. Ah, I got hit last second. Okay, okay, okay. Two, three, four. One, two, three, four. One, two. Okay. Damn. We got her down.
I worked hard for this job.
Mhm.
I won't just give it
I
up.
work hard for these
What are you
parries.
doing this for? Kale?
What does it matter?
He doesn't care about you. Otherwise, he wouldn't have kept you in the dark.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
don't know that.
I know you're not like the others, Corsica. You can feel something's wrong.
Chai, you are surprisingly convincing.
Yeah.
De-escalating. I think we may have a chance.
Or are you just too oblivious to figure that
Oh,
out?
come on!
That's
Dang it.
Now I'm mad.
He just had to make her angry.
In your own words, you really blew it, Mr. Chai.
We did.
Wait, what does oblivious mean?
Oh my god.
That's over here,
He's just
Chai.
like me. For real, for real. Okay.
Keep it up, little guy.
Yeah, I got
It's
it.
getting late. I'm supposed to be back at the hideout by dinner time.
Yeah.
You are so annoying.
Wanna join me? Okay.
We're almost there, Chai.
Don't give up.
They're really rooting for me. Whatever. God damn it.
Give up already.
Didn't make it this far for nothing.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, God fucking damn it. Okay. In the second phase, I think. Okay.
In your own words.
Yep, we're in the second phase. Or third phase, actually.
What does oblivious mean?
Enough distractions. Fights over here, child.
Okay. There we go.
Keep it up, little guy.
Okay, I got like multiple tries for this final one.
Back at the hideout by dinner time.
You are so annoying.
Yeah, it's in my nature. Okay, I got hit once.
Don't give up.
He was in the middle of that mashing. I was offbeat by a single beat. Oh, I just... Okay. How did I get hit for the... Oh my god. Ah.
This far for nothing.
Yeah. Okay, wow, really? I still got, even though I was getting hit. Damn.
Sorry.
Ooh, we tried to be cool. Oh, there was a catching moment we could have done. Oh.
Escape plan, now!
Cinnamon, give me the building schematics.
Right here.
I know, I ruined that cool
Part
moment.
of an elevator.
Yeah, this is... Okay. We're still a klutz. Oh,
For
my
personal
god.
lift.
Oh, hey.
Rerouted to the hideout.
Thanks. Oh, okay. Nothing gonna hit her. Let me just walk in. Ooh.
See?
Okay.
Everything works out in the end.
Oh.
You were right about Spectra, but I'll handle it my own way.
We don't have to fight. You can help us.
Oh, Corsica. You're just not good at your
Oh,
job.
well, shit.
Hell?
Bypassing my security to access secret Spectra files. Big no-no.
Oh,
Why
yeah.
would you hide the truth from me?
I need people trusting my vision.
Hmm.
You failed that test.
Okay, well.
What?
I won't let you build an army of mindless Vandalay soldiers.
What are you talking about? That's not my plan.
Just drop it, Kale. We're coming after you.
Yeah.
Actually, it's funny because, see, I'm coming after you. Literally.
Yeah, that is also that. Oh, wow.
Understand the potential of Spectra.
Oh, wow, he's ascending on wheels. Okay.
What's the end game?
I'm securing our future. Please, even you can figure that out.
No.
Like controlling the consumers.
That doesn't make sense.
Control? I'm
What do you mean
freeing them.
freeing?
That's not how I see it.
I need to explain myself to a defect. All you do is hit things with a guitar.
But I'm really good at it.
Yeah.
I'm over this. You're not getting in my way any longer, kid.
Oh.
Forget the password, Chai. Get out of there.
Yeah.
What? No! Not after all this!
Going for you, Corsica? You're fired.
Oh. Wow.
Corsica, watch out!
Ooh. Okay.
Chai!
Wow. We got her. I really thought it was gonna be a boss battle. Damn.
Fired? Oh, should have used the flamethrower. Better with this always next time.
Dang. Alright, well.
Milady?
Oh.
Lady Corsica?
Oh my god, are you wearing a face
Can
mask?
you hear me?
Oh.
Your wound was really bad. We didn't have a choice.
Luckily, Miss Peppermint and Sir Macaron are familiar with robotic implants. And with my steady hand...
You saved my life.
Well, keeping you alive was essential to our plan.
Sorry. That's Chai speak for we need your help.
That's some boss you've got there.
Former boss. I joined his company because I believed it was the only one doing things right. And I read those files on Spectra. I've been such an idiot!
Hate to say I told you so.
Chai?
A team is stronger with a common goal.
And like we said, another hand would help.
Come on. Why don't we tell you everything we know?
Ooh, it's getting dark in here.
All of that, right under my nose.
Kale manipulates. It's what he does. And now he plans to do that with Spectra.
Spectra is almost a manifestation of his personality.
He used me and then tried to kill me. I won't let him get away with it.
So, you're in?
Oh, I'm in. And I think I know what to do next. Chai, you got a second before we head out?
Huh. Okay, let's go speak. Nice to be back at the hideout, though. Man, it's been a while. Like, I want to say 3 missions a while. How you doing?
Glad you didn't perish, Mr. Chai.
Yeah, you know, let's talk. You look down.
Despite the fact you have no expression, I get the vibe you're feeling a bit down.
How about this?
So you are bummed?
I saw all your terrible decisions take place in real time, but there was nothing I could do to help.
You help by doing stuff.
I was not designed to fight, but I hope to be able to be more than a spectator.
At this point, anything you do is helpful.
Perhaps a time will come when I can feel more like you, Mr. Chai.
Yeah, I can definitely see the inspiration with, like, the whole robot drawing on the face. I think, what was the movie called? The Mitchell and versus the robots or something? Yeah.
I must ask, did you not find it suspicious how intricately designed the robot was? The one Kale used to attack you?
Aren't all robots like that?
Well, it looked like you were actually going to fight it. But then, you didn't.
What are you implying, Cinnamon?
I just feel bad for the designer of that robot. They must have put a lot of love into creating it. Something clearly intended to fight you. Oh, what an interesting set piece that would have been.
Okay, let's actually go talk to the others.
How you holding up, Chai?
Well, despite some bumps, we're back on track.
Chai, I'm not kidding. Even for you, that was too risky.
Hey, that's what I do.
I know, but everyone here thought you...
Vandalay can't see all the tricks up my sleeves.
Well, considering we found you unconscious as well, I assume half your tricks consist of luck.
My secret weapon.
Look, just at least try to be a bit more careful next time. Please?
So, what are your thoughts on Corsica? Think we can really trust her?
I was skeptical at first, but yeah, I think we can. The data doesn't lie. She saw the Spectra files, not to mention Kale almost killed her.
You don't think she's like a spy or something?
What? We literally had to bring her back to life. I don't see how that works out.
Oh, yeah, right. Well, let's see what her plan is. Who knows? Maybe it's better than yours.
Always glad to have these talks, Chai. Really invigorating.
Alright, let's go talk to her.
You wanted to talk?
So, Chai, I wanted to apologize for not listening.
Can't blame you. Don't think I made a convincing argument back there.
I was so caught up I couldn't see it. Thank you for saving me.
Wow, not used to compliments.
You may not be slick, but you get it done. I think everyone else is a bit embarrassed to say it.
Well, maybe that'll change someday. But how about now, we tie up these loose ends? So, now that you're here, why Vandalay? Why side with the bad guys?
You know as well as I do, they didn't seem like the bad guys. When I was growing up, my home was the site of a major ecological disaster. Roxanne Vandalay led the environmental cleanup and helped everyone in my city start again. She changed my life. She inspired me. Working here was all I ever wanted.
And now, not quite what you expected.
I had my doubts after first meeting with Kale, but I thought that's just how things were done. Now I know that's not the case. This isn't the company I idolized growing up.
Hey, I met my favorite band once, and they totally blew me off, so I know how you feel.
I think it's a little bit different here. But sure, Chai.
So how did this whole Spectra thing and Project Armstrong get past you?
Project Armstrong was in motion way before I joined, so I guess I took everything for granted. The rollout, the invitations, no idea how those were handed out.
So you can't deny they only selected the coolest people for the program.
I don't think coolness was a factor. I mean, you know what your arm is for, right?
Let's not talk about that.
But I can say, what you're doing with it, that was not planned. Which means it's something Kale can't calculate and use against us. It's our Trojan horse.
I'll pretend I understood that reference.
Alright. Yeah. Went pretty well trying to get her to join us. I mean, all they had to do was just have her lose her life and just bring her back from the dead. Wow, that's a lot of gears. Again, I think I have enough to buy another chip. It's shaping up really nicely. Sadly, we're not in the picture yet. Like, I think that's our belt right there, but, you know. Let me change my look. Not to mention bullying her while she was KO'd. Okay, listen, that was on accident. It's not our fault that we ended up banging her head multiple times. Almost too many times. Like, we were trying to be careful at that door frame. We didn't expect the automatic doors just to crush her head for a second. It was very comedic, though. I don't know, I kind of like the black jacket, but with the yellow scarf, honestly. I still love the t-shirt, though. Yeah. I bought this deluxe edition, and all I got is a stupid t-shirt. But, you know, we'll change it up. How about we go with, like, Pizza Flower or Sans Undertale? Oh, let's go with... Let's go with the cat one. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we could go with this one. Wow, we gotta. Actually, I just realized the amount of gears that we currently have right now. It's a lot. Hey, how's it going, big guy?
All right.
Yeah, we didn't talk, actually. My bad. Yeah, here, let me just not cover the really nice
So I think
PNGs.
you were right. Corsica did listen to reason.
I'm so glad. Things could have gone horribly.
You did see how we were almost killed by a Kale-controlled chasing robotic thing, right?
Well, in my mind, it maybe would have been a bit smoother than that. But the point is, we're here now. And we've got an ally with a real knowledge of the inside. But most of it was your work, Chai. Don't forget that.
Don't worry, I won't.
I really like the way Macaron actually talks in these parts.
So, Corsica's on our side now, but I don't think we'll be able to talk down the rest of Vandalay.
As much as I wish the
He gives off like
I
a
think you're
Pixar
right.
character vibe.
I know it's not my strong suit, but from here on out, looks like we'll be taking Vandalay head on.
And with you on our side, I know we'll be ready.
Oh, Chai, that's so sweet of you. I think I still need some practice, but I won't let you down.
Okay. Okay, let me shop now. I can actually buy that additional chip slot with like these 99,000 gears. Wow, the next one 100,000. Man, I should really buy a new chip. Let's see. Item pull distance by 3 meters. Increase distance when pulled in when performing a rhythm dodge. Oh yeah, I forgot about the level change. Hold on. Let me actually de-equip this. Oh. Okay. Because I wanted to actually test something out. Yeah, the level change. So that dips into that. And there you go. Yeah, I forgot that apparently you gotta like change the levels to get the level 2 in those. Okay. Yeah, why not? Let's buy some new moves. Tune up. Yeah, let's go with the ground combo. E. Because, yeah, that one is like hit right trigger immediately after hitting a perfect combo. Alright. In fact, I can show you.
How you holding up, Chai?
Be good.
Might want to give some of your new moves a run through. Don't want you to explode or anything.
Wait, what?
Just kidding. I can set up a training room for you to practice. Let me know when you're ready to wow me with something cool.
Okay. Okay, I gotta switch to macaron.
Let me out of Gotta roll up my sleeves.
Okay, now I gotta get perfect.
All eyes on me.
Ah, okay. Oh, that was a fast one. What? Huh.
Ready for this?
Okay, let me actually have the enemy AI on. So, then I left. Yeah, okay, let's just go. Because I thought that was the same button that I pressed to open it to close it.
I hope no one brings up how we all got back to the hideout. Explaining that would be awkward. Oh, I bet everyone was worried about us, huh?
Okay, next stage.
Okay, I'm ready for the mission.
All right, Corsica, what's the plan?
Okay, everyone, gather around. Mission briefing.
Actually, we say mission report.
Isn't that basically the same?
Yeah, but it's kind of our thing.
Semantics are unimportant.
With me, we've half the passwords we need. My plan? We go after Mimosa.
Head of marketing.
She's on campus preparing the Project Armstrong Festival.
It's a huge party. Sounded awesome. Wish I could go.
Mimosa's scheduled to perform, so now's your chance.
But security.
That's why we're taking a back route. The Vandalay Museum connects right to the concert stage. Mimosa is making sure no one misses her performance, so it should be empty.
Her narcissism will lead to her downfall.
Eloquent, Cinnamon. We only have a small window of opportunity, so we must be careful.
Very professional, Corsica.
I'll get compliments on my plans.
Anyway, I've synchronized Corsica's new parts to
Okay.
808's frequency.
What's this now?
Don't worry, you're gonna love it.
Now part of our team and attacks. The new thing we're swapping to. Okay, that's cool. Just right outside.
Spectacle.
Yeah, fireworks and everything. Marketing budget now is higher than even development.
What happened to this company?
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Sir Macaron, your negativity is ruining the festive mood.
All right, heading in.
I'll tell you what happened to the company. It went too corporate. Okay.
Try. There should be a back route nearby
Man.
leading to the museum.
The
One day, I
carnival
wanna
level.
take the front route.
How about next time we shoot
Aw.
you out of the cannon right to where we need to go?
That could work too.
Hey, everyone, check this out! I'm moving like one of those old Vandalay units. So
Wow.
old school.
The robot doing the robot, the mock the robot.
He's been doing this for hours. Yeah, but we've been watching this for hours. Well, without an in for the concert, this is the best show we'll get.
What you doing?
Really got the short end of the circuit here. I'm stuck with the old models. I want to watch the show, not clean it up. Well, at least I can still hear it.
This is the night you've been waiting for! The Armstrong Festival! I know you're eager to get home to a better life and spread the word about your fantastic enhancements. But this is your night to celebrate! And for the highlight of the night, a special performance by the one and only me. See you on the main stage.
Boy.
Jessica, is this show for the audience or for Mimosa?
I feel most likely just for her. You really gotta stroke that ego, you know? Yeah. How you doing?
Winning golden can thrown in the trash. It can be my ticket for the show. Engrossed in cleaning, I forgot which trash can. Please find it for me.
Okay. And this trash can? Project Armstrong raffle results. Thank you, valued employee name here, for applying for the inter-office raffle. You are not selected to be able to attend. You were not selected to be able to attend. Thank you for your interest in the Project Armstrong Festival. Here's a coupon on discount on I was not selected for the Armstrong Festival t-shirt. This is an automatic medicine, cannot be replied with this. Okay. Jeez. They're rubbing their faces, you know? Oh, nice. I like the food. You got like cheese sticks for 40H, nuggets for 30, a cheese stick. Okay. And they got burger, hot dog. What is that? Tapioca. You got normal, small, medium, large, food menu, hamburger, cheese, hot dog, fish fries, and nuggets. Man, this futuristic food serves something. Oh. Nice. One of the few graffitis I notice once I start wandering around a bit more.
This route is closed. I would help you, but I must polish this door.
Okay.
And see how this door shines.
Man, you get a bunch of jobs.
Are you still lost? If I was sanctioned to, I would gladly help you. Alas, I have my duties, and I will do them well.
I do like how these robots, especially that old one right there, really shows his age.
You all right in there? Gotta wait for those burgers to compost before you take any more. Not feeling too good right now. Gotta keep it down or else we can't get out of here. I think we gotta let that dream die.
Oof. Never thought I would see a robot just have toilet problems. Yeah. Anyway, I need to check these garbage cans, right? Check like. Is there any trash cans over here?
Oh, but our love is forbidden. Prohibited by our terms of service.
Aw.
It is a risk I am willing to take.
But what will my boss think?
Do not worry about yourself. I will take the blame.
So tragic.
Please accept this gift. I wrapped it myself.
It's so wonderful. But they prohibit us from exchanging things.
Oh, inter-office policies. You have thwarted me again.
Aw. Dang. When you want to break TOS, but it's in your programming not to. Constipation? Yeah. That's what that dude out. Okay, there's something up here, but yeah. That's what he's dealing with over there. I thought I'd see a robot be constipated.
Show will be sole reprieve from life of cleaning.
God, where's that golden can at? Okay, no. Can't actually interact with that garbage. I think I've already checked out all the ones that I could find.
So much wasted food. I have to compost all of it.
Hmm.
Don't know if I'm gonna make it.
Oh my god, dude, you've eaten so many burgers.
Just 2,000 hamburgers left. I can do it.
Wait, you've already eaten though. Wait, you said there's 2,000 left. I don't want to know. Dangerous area.
Back groups,
yeah.
but it's on
Yeah?
fire. Our anti-human security. And I think this is where I come in.
Oh, really?
Prepped, so get in there.
Really? Okay, so she's used for the fire. Use Koska. Let's see Koska using left trigger. Then call her by holding right trigger? Left trigger, then right trigger? Okay. Oh yeah, okay. And then use the camera to center Koska target, and once you locked on, release right trigger. Okay. Building up energy. Interesting. Koska has a charged enough wind energy to blow the flame temporarily. As the spinning cursor lands on the spot, press right trigger to charge it up. Okay, so it's a timing-based thing. You need to hit all the timings, or you have to start. Yeah,
Charge
okay.
up enough energy to blow out the flames, but you've only got a few moments before it starts up again.
Understood.
We're turning back now. Let me have a go.
3, 2,
1, go! Okay.
Go on, Chai. You gotta act quick.
Peppermint, this tech is amazing.
Thanks. It wasn't much.
Miss Peppermint, your face is turning red. Are you having an allergy attack?
Chai.
3, 2, 1, go!
That's not that bad, honestly. I just wish I can replay previous levels so I can go back and get the things I didn't get before in the other levels, cause fire. But nah, man, it's all about that New Game Plus, you know? Yeah. What? It's not like I'm an LPer that just like one and done their games and then moves on to the next game after finishing the story mode of one game. Nah. Not like I got a huge backlog of Switch games just lying on my dresser for months. Ah. Okay. Yeah, I can't find that golden trash or golden can or whatever in the trash can. It's probably somewhere. Oh, I almost missed a good amount of scrap. Is it in this one? I already checked that one. Okay, I don't think it's around here.
Show will be sole reprieve from life of cleaning.
Uh-huh. Okay, well maybe we'll come back to it later. I don't know. I'll just get going. Actually, hold on. No? I don't know, they had the secrets in like some crazy spots. There you go. That's actually really easy to do with those QTEs. Okay, let's go. Is that? Oh. Charging. Not dead, just charging. Leave me be. Don't touch the charging port. They're sensitive. I think someone touched the charging port. I don't know, maybe. This generator doesn't look like it's on. Okay, anyways. What's back here? Oh yeah, there's a chip back here. Yay. Uh-huh. Yeah, let me tell you, if Bayonetta 3 ever taught me something, in before the trash bin you're looking for is only in New Game Plus, oh man, maybe. That's a possibility.
PSA for all service workers. Mimosa demands water reservoir to be converted into underground sauna by the end of the year.
What? Into a sauna?
Corsica.
Got eyes on them.
Try this out.
Let me at them.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Get him, Macaron.
Here's the old one.
Lock on, and I forget that you gotta hold it when he brings up the beat. What Bayonetta taught you? Oh, right. What Bayonetta? All right. Always look behind me, because yeah. Otherwise, she died. That's literally, if you look at Bayonetta 3, which, by the way, spoilers. I mean, who cares at this point? The game's been out for months. But still, every single time a Bayonetta would appear, they never look behind, and then they get stabbed and they die. Someone probably made a compilation. But anyways. Yeah, I recently heard that game had a... For once in the Bayonetta series, there was like a patch. Which I think was for Viola. And yeah. It was funny. They apparently tweaked her witch time and stuff like that.
From here, we can hear the show. And I do not think anyone will find us. Our jobs are safe.
Okay, have fun hiding. Oh. What else was hiding? Health tank. Woo! Okay. Oh, what is this? Freedom, our appearance. Well, pardon our appearance. Okay, I misread that. Oh, a battery. Batteries. Alright. Taking a break in the park. Open notepad file. Carries a bunch of numbers. I love coming here and playing with the Kanatuan dogs. You think you be scary since you're made to chomp on grass, but they like to cuddle too. And this spot is also a great place to take a break without anyone seeing you. My job is safe. Huh. That's nice. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting some Nier Automata vibes. I'll probably check out the Switch port eventually. Hold me to it. Oh.
You're supposed to be at the show.
Okay.
Prepare to get burned.
Okay, well, okay, we got fire-based.
Not cool.
Putting out fires is my specialty.
Okay.
Figuratively and literally.
You're a firefighter. Gotta make sure Kloska is selected using the left trigger to summon her into battle by typing. Okay, yep. Okay, I need a little blast of wind. While doing no direct damage, she can blow out the flame enemies on fire on the battlefield. Weaker enemies and stunned enemies can become confused and open to attacks. Okay. Okay. Got it. Okay, he's going Fist of Fury. Dun 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 dun. Okay, I messed up that. Oh, neato. Oh, right. Stun enemies with Koska. Hitting enemies with Koska, wind attacks, or stunning more easily. Weaker enemies can be confused and left toward the open. Koska can help quickly break even the strongest enemies. Looking for the wind icon on their stun gaze. Okay. Got it. Increase stun damage for a limited time. Oh, that's great.
You know, I can soften up some of the tougher enemies. Don't forget to call me in on those heavies.
Oh. Don't. Aw, dang it. Come on. Oh, he's going parry mode. Ah. Fist of Fury. Dun 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 dun. Slice and dice. Ah.
Impressive.
Yeah.
I am so glad we didn't have to tragically destroy you, Lady Kosaka.
All right, and into the museum we go.
Okay, what other secrets are... Oh, hey, look at that. Oh, that's some cool artwork. Nice. That's some good graffiti right there. Okay, so they have like a dog that just chomps on the grass. That's actually pretty clever if you think about it. Yeah, because, you know, it's like an excuse to have like a robotic dog just to run around. And it, you know, mows the grass. Okay, what's on this side? Oh, health and batteries. Huh. Wait. Okay, let's go.
Smells like history.
Yeah? Look at that. Let's see. Our BS-OS2 model, a premier luxury brand product and service. These days, the world is filled with risk. Falling meteors, out of control kites, the list goes on, but Beast models will make safety its top priority. With its 360-degree spiral barrier protection, the personnel assistant can absolutely make sure it's protected from every angle. You forgot to mention the fact that the force fields can actually be turned off manually. From what I saw in their R&D department, is, yeah. User's protection is not guaranteed. Well, there you go. I like how they're honest.
To the Vandelay Historical Museum.
You know, let's go.
Explore the journey from
Let's
its
see.
humble roots
Sorry, let's
to the behemoth it's become today.
Yeah, let's read up on
She
these.
announces herself too. She's so full of herself.
Well, I, for one, am very interested.
Chai, that exhibit takes us to where we need to go. Head there.
Let's see, 01 display. A premier line is basic lifestyle assistance at SBR 101, Valentine's committed for non-violent and helpful services, and SBR 001 sets the standard. The respectful and genuine personal assistant that can help those tiny problems in your life whenever fixing mechanical problems around the house, or just making sure the bed is made after you wake up. I mean, that sounds helpful. Yeah, I mean, minus the whole when they're trying to kill you part. How about this one? Show off the eliteness with the ES010. You just want to show your associates that you want a SBR001 unit, but have enough money if to go one step further than an ES0101 model fits the bill. It's everything the standard SBR model can do, just bigger and more luxurious. Says everything without saying anything at all by upgrading to the ES series. I don't know, I kind of prefer the small ones because I feel like the small ones won't, like, break your door or something. The BA-B00 display, our high premium robotic emotional support series, it's called Babu. Years in the making, Vandelay has finally released a robotic companion, taking the aspect of all species of pets and combining them into one robotic emotional comfort support that will stay close to you through the hardest times. Its speech is replaced by an AI determined to set of grunts and growls that naturally comfort and ease stress. Huh. So it's like a brute that's supposed to be comforting. I like how we're just going in depth with all these robots. Ah yes, the Gurner 020 display. They got like the funny Mega Busters, and they always like, man, they're like the most annoying enemies, I gotta admit, because they always have range. Yeah. Let's see, they're introducing our first of the line assistant of the GNR 020. Their beam arm display over 7 billion lumens of light, even up to even the darkest areas. Trying to find that old box of clothes in the dark basement, or are you trying to relax reading a book before you go to bed? The GNR model is there to light the way. Yeah, that's okay, so it's supposed to be like a giant flashlight, well, that can also shoot you. Okay, let's see. What about this new boy? I got an achievement, words are hard. I got an achievement, I have to read things? Yes, yes. Okay, the BL1Z5 display. The Vandelay is proud to introduce a new addition to our outdoors line, the BL1Z5 unit. Yeah, words can be hard. I mean, if you customers listen closely to how I speak, stop doing that. Okay. For the explorers who don't want to lug around cooking supplies, the BL1Z5 can handle everything for you. It can roast, sing, and make your meals in class no matter where you are. Sing? Is that an actual word? S-I-N-G-E? Sing? Sing? Oh. I can't tell if that's a typo or not. No need to worry about tough food. A few punches from its tried and tested tender punch will make sure your dish is chewable and fresh. I feel like this thing will just obliterate the steak. You know, just turn it into like charcoal. Ah, oh, that's actually really cute. Look at, okay, can I get a closer view of that? Look at that. I like that diagram. It's like an evolution. From small to worker to just... Okay, those are the those are the hacking bots to just, yeah, irregular and then bigger. Reminder of the reception, don't forget, and if anyone complains about their announcement, flag their IDs for me. Reminder to reception. 1. Access Vandelay Museum is always free, but does require the mandatory donation. 2. To anyone entering, make sure to make them aware of the Vandalay arrow. We didn't patent that thing for nothing. Ah yes, they're arrows that they have copyrights to. If anyone brings up the fact of disappointing the exhibit, responds with the question, "What exhibit?" and then repeatedly try to convince them that they are in a dream. I would correct you, but I don't know how to spell out "seeing." Make it easier other than using Google to say it for you. Okay, you know what? I'll do it. Let me pull out Google Translate. Singe. Oh. Singe. Oh, is that how you... Okay, sins. Got it. Yeah, definition. Oh, burn. Something superficially or... Okay, that's what siege means. Words are hard. You know, the English language is something I only learned half of. At least 75%. At 25%, yeah, it gets me.
Well, hello there. I give directions on the exhibit.
Wow.
That you seem to need help with.
Yep, another foreign entity or something.
Please do not finish my sentences. It affects my hint-giving abilities. But this foreign existence seems like no other than our security head, Corsica?
Yeah, things have changed in the past few hours or so.
I can see the bond of friendship is strong between you both. It seems you have the ability to put out flames with your wind energy.
Yes.
Additionally, enemies affected by this energy are more susceptible to stun damage.
Yes.
Your actions are quite a team activity.
Yes.
Corsica doesn't directly damage enemies, but she seems like an essential part to taking down your toughest foes. Well, hello there. If you did not want my help, why did you even speak to me?
I just love hearing your skip dialogue, honestly. It's unique every single time I run into him, and I give props for them to actually put that in. Oh. Brutal 1 display. Embrace your inner caretaker, essentially with the Brutal 1.0 display. 1.0. Okay. Okay, let's see. Be it on a hedge, your messy hair, slicing bread, or just a pace of mind, its radical cutting technology takes the edge of everything. I don't want that thing anywhere near my hair. No. Forget about hair. It's gonna slice my head right off. The community helpers Babu. Our latest version of the Babu model may be cute and cuddly, but it always safety first when it comes to these units, dispatching to cities and areas that help the smallest of us stay out of harm's way. The Babu is the emotional support that we need in and out of the house. Aw. I see. Oh, okay. Oh, ah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, can I stop getting on fire? Like the fire kept interrupting me so badly. Okay. Let's try that again. God damn it. Get the fire. I keep switching to the wrong ally. God damn it. There we go. Oh my god, there's more fire. Get the fire out, please, Corsica. Okay, Fist of Fury. Da 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 da. Yeah, slice and dice. Okay, I'll take that A rank. Gotta say, I do appreciate all the arrows they leave me. Oh wow, look at that. There's a picture of each of the members. So far we've taken care of like one or half. Yeah, like that guy and that guy. Still got a few more left. Oh, what are you doing?
What? You can tell it's me? Just trying to take a break. Don't tell anyone.
Okay. I mean, you kind of stand out, but okay.
We all know Kale Vandelay, our prodigious leader. But where does the story start? Originally Vandelay Solutions, we were once a small little startup. Roxanne Vandelay, designing chips and robotics in her garage, would sell them out of her car. Not impressive, but you have to start somewhere, I suppose. Look, that is the original truck on display.
They don't mention those robotics led her to solving a global energy crisis. It's almost like they're mocking her.
Peppermint, let's focus.
Okay, moving on.
Yeah. At least we get to see the origins of this company. Man. Also, all this amazing art just put on display. Pigeons. Oh. The Senko displayed, introducing the Senko line of personal assistants for the trusty companion that follows you everywhere and laughs at your jokes. The Senko line will carry your goods and protect you from the bad weather and absolutely not go insane. Rest those arms in the shade of those worries. Insanity reduction is coming in the future update. Okay then. I'm gonna get a drink. Boom, 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 boom. Da, 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 da. There we go. Alright.
I get the feeling this exhibit will be very one-sided.
The winners of the war write the history books, unfortunately.
Yeah, do be like that. a banana. Okay, let's go. A shark right there. Oh yeah, I remember those volcanoes. Oh.
Squad reporting in.
Oh, a burns? Okay, that's a new.
Stop it right there.
Yeah, I'm missing. Oh fuck. Oh my god. Ah, the fire. The fire just hurts. The fire just eats at my health bar too much. Okay.
Fire squad reporting in. Stop it right there.
Let's go! Back road! Stop him!
No problem, little guy.
There we go. You're really rocking it. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, okay, let's go. Oh. Alright.
Vandalay grew, and in only 3 years, the company became the world's largest supplier of robotics. Robots that efficiently and literally made the world a better place every day. We were now Vandalay Technologies, but we still had a ways to go.
Those were the good old days. Everything we did felt like it made a difference.
That's because it did.
And from the outside, no one knows any better.
Oh. What?
The
defect. Okay, wow.
Kale said you were dead and buried.
Kale's a liar,
That's a
Mimosa.
lot of monitors.
Figures you'd side with him.
Corsica. Ooh, what a twist.
Enough theatrics!
Oh, there's never enough. And I'm not going to let you ruin my performance.
Okay, oh boy. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Okay.
Don't worry about me. Let's dance, Ty.
Nope. Okay. There we go. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Oh, okay. Wow, that sucked. Okay. Dum 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 dum. What the fuck? I didn't take any damage from that. What the fuck was that? Dum 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 dum. Oh god damn! You know what? Fuck it. Whatever. Yeah, boy, get him rattling, boys. Macaron, get your ass out of the screen. Okay.
Wilson knows we're here. Not good.
Looks like the alarm triggered some lockdowns.
I'll look around for another route.
Alright, well.
Got eyes on him.
Oh,
Try this out. Got him, Ty.
Good call. Oh. Well, I'm glad they're not alive. Hey, how about we smash up this statue? Another chip. Very nice. I do appreciate the hiding spots for these items. A good reward for the observant. Oh, right, I can just destroy them. Dang. Out of the way. Walk in here. Oh, okay, this is just... Hold on. Another chip. How could I have almost missed it? Move out of the way. I'm just destroying these in case these things decide to come back to life. You wouldn't know. Oh, hey, look at that. 3 health. Life gauge piece. Disappointed 05 car. I am notified that they are chunking a lot of garbage in the back here to either fix or get rid of it. The Vandalay Museum should be a shining success story, talking about the great Roxanne and what she built, but I was feeling marketing is putting their budget elsewhere. Going with our robotic retelling of history to these cardboard cutouts, what a shame. Yeah, well, I blame marketing, honestly.
The work was chastised for being too dark.
Oh.
But I think it's quite powerful.
I like the beret on you. I mean, yeah. There you go. I made it in the art.
Well, this only inspired me to create again.
Okay, that's
this
great.
next piece will be even better.
I hope so. Upside. Okay. Okay. Money, a hit beat, and then right trigger. Okay. One beat after a successful parry. Yeah, it's pretty quick, honestly. Oh, okay, there's your chips. Oh wait.
I can overheat that generator model.
Oh.
Why would I want to do that?
Yeah.
Watch this.
Okay, let's do that.
Switch it up. You alright, Chai? Let me have a go. 3, 2, 1, go.
There you go.
Move quick before it cools down.
Okay. Dang. Ah, but there's something over there. Can I get there? No, I cannot.
Try this out. Back off. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, let's try that again. What does that do? Oh, convenient. Okay, let's see what else we got. Oh, okay. Hello.
Here we go. Don't worry about me.
Oh shit. You done yet? Okay, now we go in spinny mode. Okay. Okay, well. Oh, that's electric. Ah. Okay. Yeah, oh, wait. Oh. Okay, a lot of electricity in this clock. I mean, it is the power. We need to discharge it somehow. Okay, there we go.
Great!
Hmm.
What's this?
Great.
Looks like the museum power supply.
Yeah, wow.
Turn it off?
Maybe temporarily. There's a generator nearby.
Okay. Sure thing. Let's do that.
Let's get him, Chai.
3, 2, 1,
Go.
Right, quick, Chai. You gotta move.
Okay, yep. Gotta move. But oh well, fuck. Okay, you know, I gotta restart it. We gotta restart it.
Here we go. Here to help, Chai. Focus.
3, 2, 1, go!
Go now, Chai.
Oh.
All these electric pools and gears. I thought we were in a museum.
Yes. And we're in the inside of the museum. Water generation complaint. Automatic reply from the marketing. Your request. Replace the complex water generator and jumping puzzles with a simple electrical switch. Request denied. Reason? This is so much cooler. Man, marketing just fucking hates these people. Okay. Oh, okay. Staff only. Let me in. Let me in. Okay. I think I can get up there. Okay, not too bad. Hmm. Oh, I see.
Peppermint!
Light him up.
Ah, okay, there we go. Now it's open. Hmm. There we go. And... okay. How's it go?
Gotta replace that generator core. But how am I supposed to get that there? If only I had a strong assistant who could help me out.
Ah. I see. Man, I wonder. Well, it's your lucky day, pal. I got the thing you're looking for, but let me get this really high up gears. There you go.
Get him, Macaron!
Ready for this?
Oh, ooh. Okay. Oh. That was part of what I was supposed to do.
So, you don't mind if I take the credit for getting that core back in, right?
Yeah, you know what? Sure. Sure. Take all the credit you want. We're talking about a company that we're trying to shut down. Okay, wait, we shot from there. Okay, let's try this.
Just focus.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh shit.
Peppermint, come on!
Try this out.
Hurry up. Alright.
Here we go!
All eyes on it.
And we are out. Whew. Man. That was close. boy, electronical panels. Yeah, I saw that.
That's shocking. No. Stop.
Oh boy. Oh, hey. Robots be shocking themselves. Yeah. God, I love this music.
Let's go.
Yeah. Oh no, it's the firefighters. Oh. Ah. Oh shit, I'm dead. Oh, fuck. These fire guys, they can always mess me up. Okay, let's go again.
John, watch your step. The generator's still running.
That's shocking. No. Stop.
Oh. Oh. Okay, I'm really not paying attention to this. Okay, luckily. Oh. Okay, there we go.
You ready for more?
Mm-hmm.
Corsica.
Ah, dang it. I was looking to not get shocked. There we go. Ooh. Yeah. Oh boy. Here we go. Oh fuck. Ah.
Go get him, guy.
Oh. Yeah, there we go. All right. Yes. Okay. Ah, yes, a shocking secret. Hmm. All right. Oh, okay. Wow, that's very forgiving. Huh. All right. Change my chip equips. Huh. Okay, that's only a single chip. Fascinating. It has no levels. I guess since an instant partner, yeah, it would make sense. Okay. I probably might save up for the special attack slot upgrade. Be able to actually have 2 on hand. But yeah, okay, let's break these boxes. Any secrets? Yes, there's a chip behind these boxes. Yeah. Alright.
Leave it to me. Let me have a go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, okay, that's a new one.
Let's get him, Chai.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, that's a different type of beat. Just like a double tap real quickly.
Oh, Mr. Chai, you have quite a view of the exhibit.
Cinnamon, why are you the only one enjoying this?
It's exciting and educational.
Yeah, I'd presume, like, knowing your robot kind's history. Display complaints. Okay, someone messed up big time. Some models from a scrapped version of the Chem 0N0 series is hanging in the open air section. We scrapped that for a reason. Looks like someone didn't get the message and put it on display. I thought we destroyed all the leftover models, but whatever, just take that thing down. Last thing we need is people speculating about what's in the pipelines. Minosa. Huh.
A notice to all employees. The rumors about the demise of the coffin heads has been greatly exaggerated.
Found you.
Oh. Okay. Okay, you will. Okay, they got fire busters, great.
You got this? More of them?
That. Can I parry fire? Oh, okay. Take that as a no. God damn it. God. That's right, that thing's gonna kill me. Oh, dang it. Okay. I forget that's a rhythm game. But yeah, pretty good. Kept my rank up. Oh, what's over here? Another chip? Yay. Listen, I can't get enough of these chips. They're delicious. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay, well.
No problem, guy.
Don't forget to thank your brand managers, the real heroes.
Yes, brand managers. Yes.
Why do they put me up where I'm afraid of heights?
Huh.
Also, why did they even program me to be afraid of heights? None of this makes sense.
Yeah, that's true. I guess one day they were like, lol, imagine if we programmed this robot to be fear of heights. Yeah, let's leave it in.
Compliment. Your turn.
Alright.
Peppermint, come on, let's go.
Okay, you can parry the fire. Good to know. Damn, that's good.
Here goes.
I'm gonna spin you around. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Okay. Oh, oh.
Don't think that platform's gonna hold.
Yeah? Well. Oh, not okay, well, that. Oh, okay. Damn, that's good. Yeah. Oh, there we go.
An exhibit destroyed. Great.
Mm-hmm.
Let's burn this whole place down.
Peppermint, you okay? You seem more annoyed than usual.
Nothing. It's stupid. Let's just get out of here.
Okay, let's go. Oh, vending machine. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Now then.
Another one.
As time crept forward, Roxanne Vanderlei saw it fit to retire and pass along the company to a new visionary. Kale, her only child, was the obvious choice. He was as smart, if not smarter, than his brilliant mother. And oh, look at that hair!
What? That's just a lie.
Miss Peppermint, you are more frustrated than dealing with Mr. Jai.
Today, Kale's dear mother lives in peace and quiet, enjoying her retirement, knowing the company is in great hands.
He forced her out.
Oh, damn. Okay. Forced her to retire, I see.
Ugh, you're just as annoying as Kale's been saying.
Shut it!
Never.
Okay. The Ken 0 and 0 display, the Ken 0 and 0 line, a fierce, friendly child protector and playable companion are Chem 0 and 0, so Kemono. Oh. Or Kimono shows the softer side of Vandelay. Want a pet without all the waste and frustrating caretaking? Equipped with cuddle mode, this unit is certain to charm even the youngest of future Vandelay fans. Yes, very, why did I thought it was a good idea to display it like that? That robot looks so scared. That clean bot. Oh wow. There's bigger models. The SBR development display. While Vandelay, we make it look easy, developing these things sure does take a lot of effort. Look at how our SBR line of helpful handymen have been improved since the first version. Tougher, sharper, and hopefully more positively received by the test audience. I see. So they went from that looking like that to that. Okay.
Don't worry, Chai. Mimosa's just throwing whatever she has at you.
Oh.
Well, I'm sure it's exciting to watch.
Indeed, it is.
Mm-hmm. Alright, open up.
3, 2, 1,
Go! Yeah! There we go. Nice. Increase health. Yeah, I'm guessing if I properly button mash it, I get like a full piece. It looks like. Not too sure about that, but yeah. I don't know. It's just there were times when I failed those, or I was so close for that last beat that it would just end up being broken. I guess due to being shaken around too much. Okay. I see.
Corsica, you got this? Try this out.
Don't worry about me.
3, 2,
Just one?
1, go.
Okay, that's why the last three were together. Oh. Okay, so that one sucks. I'm not gonna make it. I'm just gonna redo it.
Round them up, Corsica. Here we go.
You alright, Chai? Get right.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Okay, that was close. Ooh. I know that was really offbeat, but I did not want to fall. Speaking of not falling, I'm doing this for like the 1,000 gears each. There we go. And the chip. Can't forget about the chips. Okay, and the secrets. The secret door. Door musing from the SCRUB. I see the strange door. I question the purpose, but what is the purpose of anything in this world? The longer I stare at this door, it stares back at me. Even the workers are confused.
Alright, Corsica. You, out of all of us, must know what these doors are.
Please.
Sorry, Chai. No idea. I remember asking Kale about those when I joined the company. Never got a straight answer, though. But we should focus on the mission.
Oh,
Never mind those for now.
New game plus doors. Why? Why do you do this to me? Replayability, that's why.
Switch it up! Let me at them.
Try this out.
All eyes on them.
There we go. Another.
Some pests
Yep.
just don't want to go away.
Show's over, Mimosa.
Oh, I doubt that. I haven't even hit the stage. Too bad you won't be able to catch the performance of a lifetime. But at least you'll get a light show.
Try this out.
Last down, Chai.
Corsica. Peppermint.
Let's go.
Corsica, you got this?
Last down, Chai.
Corsica, in space.
Oh. Ah. Okay, it's going. Dun 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 dun. There you go. Hear that? They're shouting our name. Yeah, there we go. Yes. I got the achievement Perfector Parry off. Oh, thank you. God damn, not fire. So much fire. What the fuck? Ah. Oh, wow. Did not know it could do that. God damn it, okay. God damn it. I always hate that there's a parry every single time with those big enemies.
Just don't want to go away.
Show's over, Mimosa.
Oh, I doubt that. I haven't even hit the stage. Too bad you won't be able to catch the performance of a lifetime. But at least you'll get a light show.
Okay, let's go. Oh, look who's on fire now. Fist of Fury. There we go. Go. understand. I don't know why that happened. There. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, the fire fucker. Oh my god, the fire! Fuck the fire! Fuck! Get over here, you fire. Annoyance. God damn it. Oh, okay, finally. Mr. Fear, or Wing Cut. Yeah, let's go. Man, this game's teaching me how to parry so much. Like, holy shit. Yeah, give me a whole game with parries. I'll get better at parry eventually. Ooh.
You're almost there, Chai.
Just open the door for us in the next room.
Let me go beat this man's face. Yes, that's right. I like how the explosion on the head just keeps getting bigger. At first it was only a fraction, now it's like, Can we go for the whole head? Alright, is there anything back there I missed? Besides that single piece of healing, which I don't understand why that didn't pick up. Alright. Huh. Oh, hey.
Okay, I think the place is clear.
Kale took Vandalay Technologies into the next era with his vision for the future. Project Armstrong. He single-handedly developed the robotic limb system, taking the world's biggest technological empire directly into our hearts and minds.
You liar. That's not what happened.
Peppermint, take it easy.
I feel your pain. The exhibition was not all I hoped for either.
She did all the hard work. You stole it.
Why do I feel more out of the loop than usual?
I wanted to be my own person. I ran away from my family when I shouldn't have. I didn't know it would lead to this.
Peppermint, what's wrong?
Kale didn't develop all that technology. I know this because this leg, my mom made it for me.
Your mom has a competing robotic limb company.
No, Chai. My mom is Roxanne Vandalay.
What?
Which makes Kale
my brother.
Okay. Lied about being an only child.
Now this makes a lot more sense.
He's always taken advantage of people, but I didn't think he'd take things this far. I know what you probably think. You think...
Who cares? Did you think we wouldn't talk to you anymore? We got this far because of you. We're all here because of you.
Yeah, but...
And I'm here fighting because of what you found, and what you're trying to stop.
Not to mention Mr. Chai is the one in the most danger.
Well, yeah, there's that, but that's like secondary or something.
Your brother doesn't define who you are.
And this doesn't change anything.
Really?
It only gives us a stronger reason to fight. As friends.
Chai, that was... beautiful me.
So, you want to go crash a party?
I'd like that. You know, I really wanted to say that crashing the party line since we got here. But it's okay. You can have it.
All right.
I say the group dynamic is great. All right.
We're here.
Okay. What am I supposed to do?
Chai, do your thing and get up to the backstage area.
Her performance time is moments away.
You're gonna have to hustle.
That path should lead you right to Mimosa's dressing room.
Good old Chai sneak attack.
I hope it actually works this time.
Hey, give it another chance.
Surprise her, and you'll get the upper hand.
But you've got to move.
I'll see you at the show. We'll take her down.
Okay.
Together. Here I come.
All right.
Chai, just follow that hallway and
Oh.
you'll be at her dressing room.
Neat. Yeah, always look behind you. You might see something, you know. I gotta check. Does it actually save? This is a checkpoint, right? Yeah. Okay. Track 9. Okay. That's good to know.